Hi friends, here in this video I'll explain what is meant by a beam and what are the types of supports for a beam. So let's get started. Beam, it is basically a horizontal structural element which is subjected to vertical or we can say transverse loading, and the loading may not always be vertical, it can even be an inclined load kept on a beam. But a beam is a horizontal member which is supported, and the supports may also be different, like it can be supported at both the ends, which is called as simply supported beam. Then it can be fixed at one end, free at the other, that is cantilever, and so on. So basically a horizontal structural member subjected to transverse loading is called as the beam, and under the action of all the loads the beam would either shear off or it will try to bend, and the load which is acting on the beam is resisted by the supports of the beam. So I'll write here that beam, it is so a horizontal structural element subjected to transverse loading is called as a beam. Then here I am assuming that this horizontal structural member is a beam which is supported at its ends, and this beam would be subjected to transverse loading. I am just showing an example here that we have load W1, W2 and W3 acting on this beam, and then there are supports at A and B. So the load would try to move the beam in the downward direction, but the supports would be offering the reaction in the upward direction, and because of that the beam would be in equilibrium condition. So here I am showing the beam with the help of a line diagram, and this is called as a simply supported beam because the supports are there at the ends, extreme ends, and here is the length of the beam. This length of the beam is also called as the span of the beam. So whenever in the problem the span is given, it means the length of the beam, and under the action of the load W1, W2 and W3, the beam would try to move in the downward direction, but the supports are offering reaction in the upward direction, reaction at A, and at B the reaction at B, which would try to keep the beam in the equilibrium condition or equilibrium position. Now I'll explain the different types of supports for a beam. Now types of supports for a beam are: at first it is simply supported beam, then we have roller support, next we have hinge support, and we have fixed support. So when it is simply supported beam, as seen in the last diagram, under the action of all the forces the beam would be bending, but the supports would offer the reaction in upward direction. So here we have, I'll say, point A and point B, then there is RA, reaction at A, reaction at B. The length between the supports is called as the span of the beam, and innumerable loads would be acting on the beam in the downward direction. So simply supported beam should be supported at the ends. Next, roller support. Here if we have a beam which is supported on the rollers, and then there are the loads acting, on this beam, then due to the roller being present here, the beam would try to move in the horizontal direction. I'll say this is point A, that is where it is roller supported. So when it moves in the horizontal direction, it means there is no resistance in the horizontal movement, so there won't be horizontal reaction. So horizontal reaction is 0. HA is the horizontal reaction at A, whereas the vertical reaction, which would be called as RA, that would be there. That is, this roller support cannot move in the downward direction, so there will be a vertical reaction offered in response to the loads which are acting in the downward direction, whereas horizontal reaction is 0. Then there is hinge support, which is shown as symbolically in this way, or it can even be shown with this symbol. So when there is hinge support, in that case, under the action of the load, I am just showing a single load for simplicity. Now under the action of this load, the beam can bend, and when it tries to bend, then the bending moment, or we can say at this location, the bending moment would be 0, because since it would be bending, so there would be a slope which would be there. Even in this case, there would be a slope. So bending moment would be 0 at the hinge support, that is at A. I'll write down the moment at A. Since it is hinged, it would be 0 because it is moving into a curvature. So there will be bending. Then here the horizontal reaction HA and vertical reaction RA would be present. Both are the symbol of hinge. So here HA and RA, both values would be there, because at this hinge support, here the beam cannot move in the horizontal direction, and it also cannot move in the vertical direction. So these reactions are there. Comparatively, when there was roller support, horizontal reaction was 0 because it can move in horizontal direction. But hinge cannot move in the horizontal or vertical direction, so there are these two reactions. At last, when we have fixed support, and when the load is applied, now at the fixed support, the beam cannot move in the horizontal direction, so horizontal reaction is 0. It cannot move in the vertical reaction, so vertical reaction is 0. And at the same time, here when the reaction is offered, then at the same time we can say this beam cannot rotate, so the moment at A is also equal to 0. So these are the conditions which we have to remember when we are taking different kinds of supports for a beam. That is, if there is a fixed beam, we have to show the moment and the horizontal reaction as well as the vertical. Here HA and RA values won't be 0. I am just explaining HA and RA value because the beam cannot move in any direction. So moment at A will also be there, means moment would be acting. Similarly, there would be horizontal reaction and there would be the vertical reaction. All the values would be there, because since it is fixed, it cannot offer motion in any of the directions, so all the reactions are there. So in short, that was a video regarding the beam and the types of support for a beam. At the end, if you'll find my videos helpful, you can like, share, comment and subscribe our channel and share it amongst your family and friends. Thanks for watching.